Hi, today we're going to talk about the subsets of real numbers. And I'm going to use this little picture in order to help us understand what's going on here. So this entire box, or this entire picture, are all the real numbers. And they're broken up into two big groups, the irrational numbers and the rational numbers. Now, the irrational numbers are numbers that, if we put them into decimal form, they would go on and on and on forever without repeating. So, most of us know about pi. Pi is 3.141592, and it just goes on and on and on for a long time. And in fact, they've taken it out millions of places, and it doesn't repeat. And that's what all of these numbers over here do. They just go on and on and on. The rational numbers are things that can be shown as a fraction, 3/4, 2/3. And in fact, this decimal right here, 0.3 with the line over it, means repeating. So 0.3 happens to be 1/3. And so any decimal that it has repeating, or any fraction that we can show, we would say, oh, that's inside of rational numbers. Well, that would also include numbers like -3, because that's -3/1. Or natural numbers like +2, because that's 2/1. So all of those would go inside the rational numbers. Now, if you're a member of this natural numbers, so if you're a 1, 2, 3, 29, things like that are all in this natural numbers inside of here, then that means you're also inside of the whole numbers, which means you're also inside the integers, which you're also inside of rational, and you're also inside of real. So you're actually a member of all of these if you're on the inside one. It's kind of like a box inside of a box that's put inside of another box, that type of thing. So, what are the problems going to look like? Well, here's a problem. Find the subset. So find the subsets to which -7 belongs. Now, the way that we need to do that is we need to first of all say, okay, we're going to start on the inside here, and we're going to see, is -7 one of these numbers? Now remember, these numbers go on and on forever. So is it one of the 1, 2, 3, 4? No, because all these numbers are positive in the natural numbers. So it's not one of these. So we go to the next bigger circle. Well, the next bigger circle is just 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still no negative numbers. So we go to the next bigger circle, which is now the integers. Oh, now we have the -1, -3, and -2s. So now we have all of the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the -1, 2, 3, 4. -7 would be inside these integers. So we write down, okay, -7 belongs in the integers, but that box, or the integer box, is also inside the rational number box, which is also inside the real number box. And that's the way it works. Now, if we gave you a number that doesn't belong in any of the boxes over here on the left-hand side with the rational numbers, that means it must be over here with the irrational numbers. And so we would just say it's irrational and real. Okay, I'm going to give you a little problem to try, and if you do okay, go ahead and go on to the next part of the lesson.